Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Let's Play, nearly said Utopia of Stellaris there. Eventually I'm going to get the intro right. Let's play Stellaris Utopia as the Scandinavian Star Empire. We have plenty of hostiles around us, but we need to focus on, pretty much exclusively focus on our research and our thing which I have forgotten. What is it? You know, the thing with the thing. Colonization, there we go. Research and colonization. Yes, those two things. It's like R&D, except this is RNC. Right? That makes sense? Not really. It's fine. Okay. While in command of Battlefleet Seoul, Admiral Mathilda Sigurdsson has learned to carefully nurse her supplies to significantly reduce ship operation costs across the board. Wow! That's basically the only thing I can say. Wow! Nice! Nice! Thank you very much, Mathilda Sigurdsson. That was, not only was, that is extremely helpful. Now, build a mining network there, and I've no doubt we're going to build stuff here as well. Let's go with energy. Right there, right there. So, oh, I could do this on the, didn't know I could do this on the mouse. That is very helpful. So there was something I wanted to check out. Yes, the construction ship. Are you doing stuff? Yes. All right. Excellent. In which case, I can speed this up to speed 2 and enjoy life for the time being, because well, yeah. So there's not much to do. Finally, an anomaly level we can actually research, and I'm making, oddly enough, a decent bit of money for once. See, this is just my luck. A tropical world and an Arctic world, both potentially colonizable, guarded by a fucking dreadnought. Look at him. Where is... I actually can see him. It's not that big. I somehow imagined this thing to be a little bit bigger. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is it moves. Look at him. Arm thrusters. Technology gained. Nice. Make it so. That's a really neat reference, actually. Maintain the rest of the research as is. So, yeah, he's moving around, meaning I really, really can't colonize any of this. Huh. Oh, what a bastard. What an outright bastard. But what I can do is I can upgrade the spaceport thingamajig, which is going to be very helpful for the overall war effort. Speaking of which, there is a temptation to backstab from the beginning, but let it just remain a temptation for now, and we will perhaps turn that into something more specific later down the line. But for now, it is merely a temptation and nothing else, as far as everyone is concerned, yeah? And I suppose I should give some of my minerals to the sector, right? I should. And I decided to keep it as the Sweden sector, and I'm going to name them after like regions that I conquered. Regions as in administrative areas that I've completely made up and are exclusively in my head, but work. Right, failure risk 20% level 3 would be for now. And the reason I say that is, you see, Russia or Muscovy was a very large area that I conquered. But I'm going to split it up into smaller ones, so they don't have to be real countries or real areas at any point in history. They're just like administrative areas in my head, which works because, you know, I do control all of Earth. research it. Don't really think it's that important to leave it be for now, something like that. Have you work on food, or some more food. I can upgrade this. And I would really like a monument. We can finagle one in Terra, that wouldn't be a bad idea either, but we have plenty of people moving out from here, so never mind. You have more work to do over there as soon as we have the... I don't like this noise, stop making it! The structures on Glidarium Ela, I believe, Ela? Or 3A, but I'm pretty sure it's Ela. Are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or an amusement park of some sorts. Regardless to us humans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Alright. Interesting enough, I suppose. That's risky. That you don't have the skill to do. That you don't have the skill to do. Basically means, actually, yeah, go over there. Can you actually do that? That's level 4 science. You are a level 4 scientist. Yes, go ahead and do that. Oh, and least I forget, 2 mining stations down there. Now, I would really like some more battleships. Well, some more ships for combat purposes, but we'll go ahead and build one more. But I'm sort of tempted to wait for the better ships before I really start pumping them out. We'll see, I suppose. We'll see. This subspace anomaly. It's not that. Yeah, there's an ocean world which I don't think I can colonize. Oh, they decided to take care of my problem for me. How fortunate that I'm here to gaze upon the enemy's advances. So who is this? See, these are guys I don't dislike. That's why it's a bit of a, you know, a bit of a meh. Because I don't dislike them. If it was the other guys, I would have a lot to learn from it. Because what does this tell me? This tells me put a lot of point defense and you're good, you're golden. But the way it is now, meh, is the best I can say, because it's not very useful information. Excellent, we have recovered another probe. Well, we haven't, but it's fair to say we have, because they're bound to become my servants eventually, so... Yes, I like that. We have recovered a probe. Alright, let's go ahead and move on with our lives in every sense of the word. So, I'm gonna get destroyers now. I'm in a bit of a crossroads in that I believe I've colonized everything I can in this sort of area, because, yeah. See, that's an ocean world, but it's not colonizable, right? Don't think so. Actually, this might be. Ooh, okay, I'll make you a deal. Get me you. When you're done with that, go and survey that system, because there is a chance we might be able to colonize that. And if we are, if we can, sorry, we need to capitalize on that immediately, because Yeah, because our enemies are going to grow just as much as we are. Thankfully, these guys are a bit squeezed, shall we say, between the three of us, and down here they do have space, though, so... Well, I think they do. Maybe there's another empire down here, who knows. If there is, there's certainly too many in this game, but, alright. Space isn't nearly as empty as we thought, apparently.
Research complete. Special project complete.
First League artifact recovered. Yes, I remember this. Have something to pick. Border range plus 20%. That seems interesting. That seems very interesting, but I think I'll rather have this for now. Do we have any volcanic planets? No, but she has the volcanic planet removal thing trait, so... Might be helpful, who knows. We can build a solar panel here, and solar panel here as well, because they're fairly cheap. There's no reason not to build them. Down here I would like to build a spaceport, but it's a bit expensive at this stage. Tell you what, let's tailor our next decision based on the research from this planet. And there is Dreadnought. What about over here? There is a savanna and a tundra world guarded by 715 worth of alien vessels. This isn't bad, but there's no planets here that are colonizable, so... This does. This is a Gaia world. Ah, but it has those things as well, so... Trouble all around. Is it just me, or is it a bit loud, the music? I don't know. Didn't hear anything, nearly. Almost anything on the previous videos. Maybe this one will be a bit different. Who knows? Now over here is that. That's one... Yeah, build a research station. It's worthwhile. So here it is. Thriving Green. Can I colonize it? Yes, I can. Who are you, and what do you like? Militarist, intelligent, ocean preference. What age are you in? We're in the Bronze Age. Tell you what. Tell you what. Where's my army? It's not here, it's in the other one, isn't it? Pretty sure it's in this one. Yeah, there we go. So, recruit a army of people to defend this place. But the other three are going to lift off. Yes, lift off. Glorious. Now, you, my friends, have a job to do. Excellent. Go and do it. There's an ocean-based world. Great world. It's a perfect world for me to conquer. And these guys aren't even going to mind, are they? Look at that. They're authoritarian and they're militaristic. They're going to love me. They just don't know it yet. I, for one, accept on you. You alien overlords, yeah. It's going to be like that all over the planet, trust me. They love me. Now, what have you detected? Please sod off. There's a civilization here, there's people that have families, have work, have, you know. Please sod off. Thank you. Also, if we could grow our population a little bit faster, I wouldn't mind that necessarily. Just saying, but what do I know? Okay, I guess speed 3 then.
System survey.
Yep, you can definitively research that. I just realised speed 3 is a little bit too quick. Now, considering you're done with all of this, you can go over to... yeah, like I previously thought, over there.
Enemy planet secure.
Ah, excellent. Subjugated the primitives. Does put me at 4 out of 3, however, which means I really should give this to the sector. Let me just sort out the planet before I do. So, happiness minus 10, and all the inputs are practically half or 0, but they do like me. Mostly because of Emperor Stefan, which is me, but their base happiness is not bad either, so... build them. What are we going to build them? Nothing, right? Build them a spaceport. Yeah. Build them a spaceport to remind them of their new overlords. And, sectors, where are they? There we go. Manage sector. Give them this. Awesome. Did I push it out of the way? Yeah, sorry. Yep, there we go. Yes, I did. I did push it out of the way. Alright, congratulations. So, this means we need to go to Terra and build ourselves a colony ship as soon as possible because we're having another planet. Not a particularly big one, but, you know, every bit helps and all of that. So yeah, we need like 100 more minerals, that's fine. Evading hostile fleet. So there's a hostile fleet there. Ooh! We should, oh, that's miles away though. I'm really curious as to what's over here, so if you can go ahead and survey that system, I would appreciate it. I'm making 17 energy per tick, but I've noticed that my sector, that's the wrong button, I've noticed that my sector is losing energy, so tell you what, yeah, have a bunch, and I'm not giving you any minerals though. Because, yeah, I need those for myself. Greedy bastard that I am. You ready to do this yet? Nope. Come on. Come on. And we want you to land right there. What do I call the planet? I don't know. Oh god. Ancient structure. Don't tell me this is what I think it is. It is, isn't it? It totally is. Citadel, sure. Where? In there? Oh, fuck me, yes it is. It's the ancient vault, the enigmatic fortress. With a billion wardens and... oh, dear lord. What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiot? No. You're not doing what you think you're doing. Go over there and survey normal systems, you know, ones without enigmatic fortresses. Thank you for telling me, though, truly, what's your face? You people, the knowledge dudes. Shush, I know exactly what I'm talking about, the knowledge dudes. Can you aid in my research? For 1,000 energy you can do that. I found the energy dump, guys, or the energy sink as they call it, right? I found one. It's a terrific one. Now I would love for a few research stations over there, because that place is a research gold mine. Not that one, this one. This one is glorious. It'll bring about a new era, a golden age, dare I say, of exploration. I actually might be able to colonize this as well, which is going to piss everyone so much. But I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I really don't. Look, it's border friction minus 32. I took over an entire planet from them with border friction. I don't colonize one, but they were about to colonize it, I have this feeling. Unless they have, like, a different preference to me, which is entirely possible. So you don't know. Alright. Do I wanna... No, I don't. So I do want to build more and more ships, but not really. Not really. Hazardous weather. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Looking to save up minerals for in case of another planet being thing we can.
Evading hostile fleet.
We can look at what's over here. And they're not too strong. They're not stronger than I am, so I mean that's where that discussion begins and ends. But you know, it's like it's a good thing to keep in mind and look at for future prospects. Wise.
Situation log.
I'm pretty sure I can colonize this, and I can, correct? Hold on, we'll get to this in a second. Sigma aliens. The Fu system. Alright. Now, riddle me this. Can I actually... This planet can be colonized. It's at 60. Yeah, it can be colonized. What are you talking about? It's a 23 size planet. Of course I'm going to colonize it. Don't care about the living conditions. So this, where do we land it? Like there. And let's call one planet Utopia. Because
Situation log
we're
update.
playing on the Utopia DLC, right? Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Is it actually going to be a Utopia? I am a... Hold on, where? I am a... Ask me anything, no. I'll actually look at this. Government. Yes, I am a cutthroat police state with the militaristic and fanatic authoritarian... With a militaristic and fanatic authoritarian regime. This is not going to be a Utopia in no way, shape, or form to begin with, but you know what? That is not the point. Did you build it? Yes, you did. You can't build it there because we're about to colonize it. So we do have this thing though, so you can build your research station there and the mining stations too.
Research.
And there you go. Ooh, research. I got nearly. Point defense, useful. I can bet either one of these, either one or the other has missiles as their thing. Yeah, well, let's do it. Get point defense. We should also invest in designing our ships now, shouldn't we? Because we have, we have this. We have. Yeah. Well, I don't intend to fight yet, so I guess there's something to be said for that. But you know what? Yeah, it's influence communication established with these guys, the Galactic Nomads. I know who you are. You look oddly familiar. Where have I seen your face before? No. Definitely not. Most definitely not. And it's not these guys. I've seen you somewhere. It's not these folks, is it? No. I don't know, maybe I've seen you somewhere else, but not here. I don't know. We will fight for our right to exist. We serve Emperor Stefan. Of course. Hello. No idea where you are, but greetings.
System survey.
Ah, there you are. Tell me more of your people.
Transmission.
I really don't care, I'm just... Star charts, and minerals. Yeah, why not? Of course. I'd love to see what's in your place. What type of preference you have. This is a Savannah world, huh? So a Savannah world. They look like the bugs out of Starship Trooper, so you know what? We can use these. We will use these eventually. Look at this system. This system is beautiful. Why are there so many great systems just all out of reach? I have not seen this. Never. I've not ever seen this, I don't think, personally. I think I've read about it once or twice. Pleasant winds to you. Winds in space? Unbloody likely. Scandinavian Emperor. Oh, I love that title. We have found that the orb you call Alpha Centauri 3 is not currently being held by your people. We ask you yada yada yada. So, Alpha Centauri 3. This is a desert. You can settle the orb. Creates a Nemarian Empire, or a Nemarian Empire, with 3 pops on Alpha Centauri 3. Your relationship with the Galactic Nomads and the Nemarian Empire is improved, and you gain 40 influence. Why is the planet of interest? Sailing the voids between is an arduous journey, and yet only a step on an already strenuous path. Our people simply seek rest, and thought that Alpha Centauri 3 fulfilled their needs. Will you grant them this rest, Scandinavian Emperor? Yes. Yes, I will. Because no matter what you may think of me, I am a generous god. Never speak to me again, I will end you. Why do you hate me? Is an autocrat minus 100. The human will never truly be free under the reign of... Alright, here we go. Print screen. There we go. The human will never truly be free. He doesn't deserve to be free, you arseholes. But I'm called Shade Giver in their thingamajigs, so tell you what. Sure. Does that mean they're gonna leave? Because if they leave, I'm not displeased with them at all. She's gonna sit there for a while and then bugger off. I'm entirely okay with that. If, on the other hand, they intend on staying for a while, well, we shall see, shan't we? They might have unexpected visitors on their planet. Soon. Speaking of unexpected visitors, would like this army to embark and make its way towards the solar system. But tell you what, it's been enough for this video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some certainly interesting events happen, and we'll colonize this and we'll continue on in the next episode. Until then, thank you again for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series. Until next time, I am being attacked. No, really, until next time. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.